It's day change. We see there's 2 people on top. I am only number 10. But anyway, Persia is like apparently the biggest threat here. Good profile KD. Yeah, I mean, still a competent player. Yeah, I mean, he is scary. This makes me think we are pan-Asian. We have very good early game power spikes. We should plan to use our day 4 light tank power spike to knock out Persia. That should be the game plan here. So we don't go crazy on industry. We clear Kazakhstan and Turkestan. We maybe try to take some AI here. And then I should probably wake up right around the time day 4 starts. So now we just want to finish our light tank stack and our interceptor stack. But yeah, I mean, this might mean action quite soon here. I mean, I don't know if I can judge much from this, apart from he is most likely gonna have air. But definitely a worthy opponent right at the start. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, if I attack correctly, he's gonna have like his armies completely out of position, like somewhere here and here and here. It should be easy at the end of the day. And I think he's not that much of a solo victory player anyways. So I don't think he's as bloodthirsty as me. He's probably more chill, so he probably doesn't expect something like that. Even though if somebody does check out my profile, they would see what I'm up to. You know, it immediately makes me feel a little bit more tense. You know, on day 1, I was super chilled, fighting the AI, fighting the newbie. But now I know like any moment there might be like a stack of 10 units crossing the border, right? Stuff like that could happen, of course. Is it super likely right now? No, but it's also like I don't want him to get all these countries here. So in some way we are already competing.
When you go fishing, you can catch a lot of fish or you can catch a big fish.
The moment of truth is coming closer. I mean, if I learned anything from the 1v1 tournament, he should not have much chance because he seems to be out of position. He's like messing around here. Now he's also attacking Saudi Arabia. I mean, we will see what he's up to. And he's been expanding a lot. I don't even know when this guy sleeps. I am fairly confident, but at the same time, I mean, he is number 1 on the leaderboard and he also has premium and a scary profile. So who knows? So my plan is to have my light tanks here and then immediately start just ravaging his core VPs. And my second army is here, which I will head to the capital with. Yeah, and then I also have my planes that can pick up random units. It's gonna be fun because we also don't know what his army composition is. Is it gonna be artillery? Is it gonna be planes or something else? But yeah, 77 kills. I have 57 so far. So we are doing our conversion. We are researching light tanks and infantry, and I'm already upgrading my light tanks. The only problem is I did not bank enough steel. I made a mistake here because I think what caught me off guard, I didn't really look that the light tank research costs 4k steel. So now I don't have the steel I will need for this. I mean, it's not that much, but it's still a little bit of a problem. We even like a little bit of food. I think we're gonna be late. Oh my god, that sucks. We're gonna be late with converting infantry. We definitely need to put in war bonds into the tanks. And then we're basically gonna be out of war bonds, but I think it's the best call. I always underestimate how much these things cost. We want these tanks to be as surprising as possible. This should be not stoppable for him. You know, now that I think about it, he's gonna be very mad. And the amount of territory we're gonna get if we beat him, that's gonna be very juicy. Like, look at how far ahead he is. That's all gonna go to us. So I saw him moving and I took that as a sign that he knows what's up. I decided to declare war even though my light tanks still take a little bit. This turns out to be an armored car and we're gonna snack on it, hopefully. Here an armored car has only 2 in defense. My interceptors have 14 in attack. That should be over quite quickly. Here we want to secure our flank. Maybe we can harass a little bit more with the interceptors. I'm sure he's gonna scramble now to get all the units back. Ooh, interesting! Attack bombers! I mean, strategic bombers. I mean, we should do an attack move here, right? Just do an attack move. Good thing I saw it. I did make a level 2 airport. I mean, you know, this is not my first rodeo. Let's just do a quick attack move. And that should be all she wrote. Yeah, well, you know, okay, sure. Are you actually... Excuse me, what is going on here? This game, man. That 100% KD was all a sham. He does, in fact, bleed. So I killed his armored car, and now I'm scouting ahead with my interceptors. And he doesn't really have anything. As expected, his units are probably God knows where. And I'm getting another unit for free here. So I'm soon gonna have killed 5 units for nothing. And also the strategic bombers are expensive, right? Strategic bombers are really expensive. And now he has to deal with the biggest thing ever. I mean, he is cooked, right? He is cooked. He's bringing the AA guns here. I thought for a second maybe I should attack move the AA guns, but I decided to attack move this instead. Now, I think I'm gonna bring the interceptors south and just see if there's anything here that's interesting. Because there should be, right? He should have units... Like from the way he has been expanding, he should have units here and like here that are probably right now on their way back, and he has units here, and he probably is bringing some of them back, and he also probably had like units here and here that he is probably also moving back. They should probably be here. So if I can catch them like here, that would be good. Maybe I should instantly go for this VP. So if these units reinforce, they're too late. Maybe like this. Alright, I decided to upgrade these units right now because I think tempo will be important here. He is force marching units. He has not given up yet. Oh, there's more resistance here. This will be interesting. Oh, he is leaving the VP. That's interesting. Oh, these units are also... Wait, are they fast? Oh, he's force marching now. But if he's force marching, maybe I should have force marched too. Because there must be a reason why he's force marching, right? Like, I'm just force marching here because he's force marching. And if I would be him, I would force march here only if I knew that I could, like, hold him or something. So, maybe force... Like, I'm gonna lose a bit of HP, right? Oh, not that much. I'm just gonna force march for a few minutes. I mean, this is just suicide for him. Oh, but we are fighting in the hills. I mean, I think I would win the battle still, right? But we do want to kill the units while they are small anyways. I don't know what you guys do here. Seems like he is very concerned about anti-air. And that's a good sign, right? That kind of points into the direction that he doesn't have any interceptors. And he needs to make anti-air against my interceptors. But my interceptors are like not even my primary threat. It's the infantry and light tanks. So yeah, I mean, it's really rough for him. So rough. I mean, I just feel for this guy, right? Because if I would be in his situation, I would be like, whew. Surprise, I'm not taking damage here by the AA because I'm going through it. Alright, he is force marching something in here. But this is plains. Is he really gonna be able to stop me in the plains? Like, look at these beasts. Look at them. What? Insane. Dare I say broken. Ah, Persia. That's a rookie mistake right here. Trying to hold the plains against light tanks. Oh, with this like desperation. Level 1 bunker. Oh, my man. You do not stand a chance here. Because this is what you're up against. You're gonna get one shot and it won't be close. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Persia. This is pretty funny. A German server. I Kaboom. Should we immediately snack on this? I think we could snack on that. Ooh, big snack. I mean, he should be done, right? And even in the mountain, my infantry is getting so many bonuses. They have an attack of 94. Like, what can you do, right? This Pan-Asian power spike is so insane. It's so hard to hold, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what you do against it. I've already spent far too much time thinking about how to counter Pan-Asian Day 4 power spike in the 1v1 tournament, and I really didn't come up with anything. I mean, you really only have 3 options. You have medium tanks, you have tank destroyers, and you have attack bombers. I mean, your best shot is probably to just go attack bombers. Together with interceptors, of course. And at least then, if you have enough, you can kinda keep him on the planes, right? Because the moment he's gonna step out of the planes, he's gonna lose a lot of his anti-air stats on the tanks, and you will still not trade super efficiently, but you will at least be able to somehow get his HP down. And it might just be a deterrence or something. And then just focus on defending a small sector or 1 or 2 VPs. I don't know. I mean, it's really rough at the end of the day. Like the medium tank stuff and the tank destroyer stuff, it just doesn't work, man. Like you cannot play the game if your units are 1/3 of the speed. I don't think it's possible. So I think now is the time where I will not make the mistake that I would usually do, which is to keep attacking and making light tanks, but instead we do go into rocket artillery and probably afterwards some tactical bombers. We also need our industry. We should now be making a lot of industry. Yes. Alright, gonna launch a few more battles here. So this is gonna be a battle. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. I mean, it's fine. Like, there would have been an option. Maybe I could have brought these light tanks here, combine the armies and take them together. It's gonna kill a little bit the tempo. I don't think it would have made, like, it wouldn't conserve me that much HP. Maybe like 40 infantry HP, but that will also give him time to get out more units. I decided to do it like that. So we see he has bombers. Very surprising here. I did not expect him to still have stuff like that. Just chasing down these units. So let's do this. Okay. I mean, there is so much territory to conquer here. That's quite crazy, huh? I wonder if we're gonna get a fight that is gonna be bigger than this.